What the fuck going on, y'all? Divine Masculine. I know you want to fight me. My bad, bro. My bad. You feel me? Ended up having to work. Said I was going to do it when I got off. Y'all, I cooked me a meal and went to sleep. I ain't even going to cap you down. So here I am making a makeup. You feel me? I fucked up. I'm here to make it up, Divine Masculine. So here is your What the Fuck Wednesday makeup. I know by the time y'all see this, it's gonna be Friday morning, but here it is. What happened Thursday? I had a lot going on yesterday. Get out of my business, but I'm here now. So, Most High, you are gonna get my regular oracle cards. Divine Masculine. I ain't gonna put my woman deck on. Y'all already know some of y'all be feeling tried by some of my cards. I don't have a lot of manly cards. I'm sorry. Most High, let's see what's going on. I see I'm finna skip past my intro and everything. See, arguing with you, Divine Masculine. We're really trying to explain myself. Thank you for you all watching. My name is Bonnie KB Banks. Welcome to the Truth Secret Tarot. Are you ready for your truth? Are you? All right. Anything you may need from me is going to be in the description box down below. Please like, share, subscribe. You know, share it with the gang. Let everybody know what it is, what's in the energy, what's going on. Let's see. Divine Masculine. I'm gonna get to y'all message, you feel me? What's going on with Divine Masculine for they What the Fuck Wednesday makeup? All right. Divine Masculine. Ooh. I do like your second card that came out. Now, the first card, you got the indecision in the cross, and I'm going to leave it in the cross, okay? Now, when it's in a cross like this, I take this as halfway being actually indecisive, halfway not being indecisive. So right now, Divine Masculine, you could know what to do and not know how to move, or you could know how to move and be looking for a certain direction in wherever you're trying to go. We're going to see what's going on over here. But this is like you halfway being confused and indecisive about something, you halfway not. Now, I like your second card because Grove. And when I looked up this word has something to do with divinity. So a lot of you Divine Masculines may actually be figuring out and finding out that you actually are a Divine Masculine. You actually are a chosen one. You actually one of God's children. Yes, you are. You really are. You really are connected. You really are tapped in. You really do have an intuition. Yeah, your shit really do work. Yeah, it do. Then you got the loyalty card. And I like this card. Divine Masculine. A feminine energy could be showing she's loyal to you, or you could be showing some loyalty to a feminine energy, or some of you all may actually be being loyal to yourselves and tapping in your feminine energy. And it doesn't mean like y'all acting like bitches. Well, some of y'all homeboys is, but we ain't gonna get into that. This would be more you actually focusing on your emotions, you focusing on how you feel. Some of you all could be actually doing some healing work on yourself, getting some of this past trauma, this past hurt off of you. But this feels like you being tapped into yourself or a feminine energy. So I like it, Divine Masculine. This is real clean. I like this. We got hope at the bottom of the deck, Divine Masculine. Right now, if your mind is in a very dark place, I need you to come up out of it. I need you to have hope, not only for the situation, but for yourself. I need you to pray. You need to pray. Whatever this darkness is, it's an illusion. It's not real. If you know for a fact, you got Grove up here, divinity, you are one of God's children, okay? We need you to get grounded and settled in it. This is what I'm saying. Did you see how dark this hope card is? And this moon back here. It's a secret, it's an illusion as to the situation being really as dark, or your life, or whatever you're facing, these thoughts. It's not as bad as what your mind is making it out to be, baby. It really ain't. Okay. Now, let's get to this indecision. You halfway being indecisive. You halfway not being indecisive. You feel me? Okay, Multi, give us one on the indecision card for Divine Masculine and they What the Fuck Wednesday makeup. You feel me? What are they halfway indecisive about? What are they halfway indecisive about? Thank you. Five of Pentacles. So divine masculine. Some of you all are halfway indecisive about abandoning the situation, or maybe where you were giving, or maybe you're the sole provider, or maybe a lot of people depend on you. This doesn't just have to be a relationship. This can be a job. This can be a friendship. It could be a family member. It could be a house situation where somewhere where you're heavily dependent on divine masculine. Some of you all are halfway indecisive either about leaving this place or how to leave this situation or this place. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you got a Knight of Swords. So you all have seen some harsh truth about this situation. Like I said, with this Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck and this Grove card, you all being tapped in. Oh yeah, your intuition hit you with a ding, 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 ding. You feel me? Real quick about something in your life where, like I said, you're heavily dependent on. A lot of your energy is being used. You're exuding a lot of your finances, time, whatever this is, divine masculine. Some of you all are halfway thinking about leaving, and the part of you that's making it really, really complicated on you leaving said situation, divine masculine, is your loyalty to it. Some of y'all are real fucking loyal. This is not a bad thing, but some of y'all are too fucking loyal to the wrong thing. Ain't nothing wrong with your loyalty. It's who or what you giving your loyalty to that could possibly be the problem. Okay, divine masculine. So that's what possibly, what ain't no possibly. That's what is got some of y'all tripped up and confused because y'all feel bad because y'all been loyal to this situation. Y'all feel bad for leaving it. And then the other half, y'all question, are you really loyal if you leave said situation? A lot of you all with the Grove card, a Grove card can also talk about, like I said, foundation. Or it can talk about a foundation if I didn't say that before. And with foundation, some of you all may have grown up on the foundation of no matter if it's good, bad, or ugly, we prove our loyalty by sticking to a situation, a person, place, or a thing. But with this Grove card here, it's something different when God is involved. Because when God is showing you, you need to leave a situation, or you need to part ways with something. Now you're proving your loyalty to who are you more loyal to, this person, place, or thing, or God? Because if God is telling you to move, what you're waiting on, or what are we debating about? Ooh, all right, divine masculine. Most High, give us one on the side of where divine masculine isn't indecisive. They know what to do. Six of Cups. Okay, now what I like about this Six of Cups, it shows growth. It shows from when it's a bud all the way to when it actually blooms. This feels like a situation or whatever this is, divine masculine. The reason why you're not indecisive, you know you've outgrown whatever this is. You know you've grown past whatever this is. So for these to be pentacles, this can definitely be a family situation, a close friendship, definitely a job. Like I said, this is somewhere where you all are exuding a lot of your energy. And in some way, shape, form, or fashion, God has shown you that you've outgrown this situation, or this situation can no longer give to you what you actually need in order for you to continue your growth. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Yes, it's time for some new divine masculine. If we take this Two of Cups that's at the bottom of the deck and put it with this Six of Cups up here, we got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups talks about walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're not getting what you need here. It's time for you to leave. It's time for you to go. So for you divine masculines that know it's time for you to go, you just may be a little bit confused or indecisive about how to leave this situation. So that's what this is. This side over here with the Five of Pentacles. This is something y'all are exuding energy into, and you're indecisive about whether you should leave it or not because of your loyalty, or for some other attachment reason you have to it. You got the Six of Cups over here with the outgrown card. These are one for the ones that are not indecisive. They know they've outgrown whatever this person, place, or thing is. But with this Five of Pentacles over here, you all may not know how exactly to leave. Maybe these are the ones that's been loyal to a situation for too long, and now that these people, place, or thing expect this from you, it's like, how do you break this expectation? Then we got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck behind his back. Now the King of Swords, he's all about facts. So you know what? Even with this King of Swords, I'm not very fond of this sword being behind his back. But Divine Masculine, you all may be keeping your thoughts and all this information that God has given to you. You may be keeping this to yourself right now. You may not be sharing this with anybody, and that's because this honestly feels as though right now you're trying to put together either a game plan, or you're trying to put together some type of way of moving through this energy. Most High, give us one on the Five of Pentacles. These are for the ones that are indecisive about leaving the situation that they've been loyal to. The Queen of Cups. Now, for the Queen of Cups, this could definitely, for a lot of you Divine Masculines, this could be a baby mama. With the Queen of Cups, Six of Cups up here, you know you've outgrown this situation with your baby mama, but you're looking at it like, hey, that's my baby mama. How do I, how do I do this? How do I leave this situation? You feel me? We were supposed to be building a family. We were supposed to be, making something work. You did build a family. But now that energy has transmuted into something else. Now it's time for some of you all, it's almost like it's time for you to shift from that family that possibly isn't working. Because I got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups up here. That's the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups talks about needing to take a step back to make a choice, or just talking about some confusing ass shit. It ain't like you and your baby mama got y'all shit all figured out. No way. I ain't trying to be rude, but I'm being dead ass serious. Then look, we got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Crimea River, with the Moon card, illusion. Some of y'all are under illusion that you think these people need you, or you think these people can't make it without you, or you think these people will crumble without you. No, the fuck they wouldn't. It would just be, look, Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, that's the Nine of Cups. No, it would be time for them to be pushed to get up off their own ass and on their own feet and to do something. Nine of Cups, go after their own wish fulfillments. Also, for some of you all, this also could be a mother. Some of you all may support a mother financially, or some of you all may live with your mother or do a lot for your mother. And because of how much you do for your mother, maybe with this Five of Pentacles, you know some of the stuff you doing for your mama, you need to stop. So this feels like this feels like your mama more so maybe always has a hand out, or she always want to take up a lot of your time, or she always needs something. Excuse me, I'm sorry, baby. I ain't trying to be funny. Your mama don't all, and she'll pull on, and she'll throw the guilt card. She'll throw that guilt trip in there too. Your mama do that because she know. I don't want to say. I'm gonna say it for what it is. Your mama a little lonely, baby. And true enough, to a certain degree, your mother puts y'all mamas put a lot of pressure on y'all to be that man in her life that she doesn't have. I'm sorry, my love, but this loyalty to your mama, some gonna have to shake, okay? I ain't even gonna lie. As much as you do for your mama, some folks will look, I ain't even gonna lie. Everybody wants to do for their mama. Everybody. There's nothing wrong with you doing what your mama needs. But, this makes me feel like y'all mama get in y'all way of y'all dating or having a life. If your mama get in the way of you having a life, yeah, baby, you gonna have to put your foot down and explain to your mama like, hey, mama, I got you and I'm gonna always have you. But Five of Pentacles, I'm gonna need you to back up a little bit, Mom. Mom, I can't even go get no messing around with you, Mom. Mom, come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. Come on. Yeah, some of y'all mamas, it's cute because you really take care of your mama. But on your end, you like, that shit ain't cute because I can't even go get no ass in peace. Look, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm a single grown ass man. And I can't even move like I want to. I'm sorry to remind masculine. I'm sorry. Most I put one over here with this Six of Cups. These are the ones that are not indecisive. They know they've outgrown a situation. They're just not sure about exactly. Queen of Wands. For those of you all who are, it's crazy how Divine Masculine reading all these queens coming up. So yeah, this is definitely in y'all feminine energy. This is just y'all focusing on your emotions. What's gonna make you happy? What you actually want. For those Divine Masculines that know they've outgrown a situation and now you're questioning how to move out of it, Queen of Wands, you're going to figure your way out of it. You're going to put a game plan together. It's going to be real I keep hearing intricate, and I don't really use that word. So yeah, it's gonna be real intricate. Whatever plan, divine masculine, y'all come up with to shimmy y'all way up out these situations. But those that know they've outgrown this, they're finding a way out of it. Those that are still confused, I want you to know these women, these feminine energies, these Queen of Cups, they're going to pull on y'all emotions, or they're going to either pull on your emotions, your finances, whatever they've been pulling on in order to get you to stay. Whether it's guilt tripping, saying y'all have a family, a foundation, whether it's money, whether it's messing with your feelings, Queen of Wands up here, whether they trying to throw sex on you. If you're on the side where you're indecisive, whatever's going on is gonna continue to happen until you stop it. I want you to know that. Okay? Okay. Most High, let's go to this Grove card. This would be for the divine masculines that know they're divine masculines now. They know they're tapped in. They know their intuition works. Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah, it's taking you for a go. Divine masculine. Some of you all's intuition. It's like it cut on and then it said, vroom, skirt. Yeah, some of y'all intuition is having a go with y'all ass, and y'all is just along for the ride. You just like, oh, my God. God, this is really the world. God, you showing me some brand new shit. I ain't never even seen shit like this before. Exactly. And when it says seen shit like this before, this is like, intuitively speaking, you're seeing things about, you're seeing certain specific, you seeing certain specific things about stuff that's going on around you, whether it's in nature, whether it's you paying attention to the growth within yourself, whether it's in your finances, or you realizing within this feels like y'all are seeing it's like your intuition is telling you to do this, do that, go here, go there. And the things that y'all are picking up and the things that y'all are seeing, y'all like, damn, wow, this how this shit really is. Look, 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of y'all intuition taking y'all ass for a go. Okay? But with this Grove card and this Knight of Wands, some of you all are definitely catching on to your intuition rather quickly. That's a good thing. You're catching on to, okay, I am one of God's chosen. I am a divine being. I am special. You are divine masculine. You are special. Now, divine masculine, you also have the Death card up here. With the Knight of Wands and the Death card, along with this Grove, some of you all are going to have to put an end to some of this, some of your impulsiveness. Because the Knight of Wands can be my fuckboy card too. So divine masculine, with you recognizing or seeing that you're a divine masculine, it is time to put an end to your fuckboy ways. Some of you all, this could be the reason you putting an end to your fuckboy ways, is because you're seeing you're chosen, because you're seeing you're special, because you're hearing God's voice, because you're seeing what God is putting in front of you, because you're seeing what God is trying to actually align you with, or the places that God is trying to take you in life. You're really starting to see that, damn, I really am somebody to God. Yes, you are. And within you finding that out, these fuckboy ways got to go. Now, you had 4 cards that popped out here, and I don't normally take that many cards, and I'm not. I'm going to take these 2. Rest of them, no. Now, Most High, give us this Knight of Wands. These fuckboy ways. For some of you all, this is just your impulsiveness. You make fast, impulsive decisions, and you don't necessarily think about decisions you make. For some of you all, it is a grander scale of, yeah, you do be on some fuckboy shit sometimes, and you do got to put an end to that shit. Death card, especially in regards to feminine energy. For some of you all, maybe if this is just, maybe this is a multitude of women you deal with. 8 of Wands, prayer. But back to what I was saying, maybe this was a multitude of women you dealt with, or maybe this was just how you handled women, or this is how you thought you were supposed to handle women. Yeah, y'all putting an end to that. But with the Knight of Wands, what's going to assist and help you put an end to that is you all praying. Some of you all have started praying, and that's what actually has unlocked all of this for you. It's like God was waiting on you to say something so he could show you what was really going on. For some of you all, with this 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands out here, 10 of Wands, some of you all are carrying a burden because you know you're divine, but you haven't put it in, but you know you're divine, and you know you need to put an end to these fuckboy ways, and you haven't done it yet. For some of you all, yes, that's why you're feeling this burden. It's like you know what you need to do, but you're still not doing it. You in this 9 to 1 energy. You so damn guarded. I don't know what you think God gonna do to you. God ain't finna do nothing to you. But for the majority of you all, divine masculine, if you pray and ask God for assistance in regards to whatever your ways may be, God will definitely assist you and help you all. Definitely so. Don't limit God to anything. Trust and believe in anything you ever want to get off your chest to God. You go and you tell him. I promise I promise you, I don't care what the pastor say. I don't care what the preacher say. I don't care what the deacon say. Whatever you need to get off your heart and your chest for you to be a better person and for you to be in your divine energy, divine masculine, that's what you take to God. God, help me release this. God, help me let this go. God, help me drop this burden. God, stop me from being a fuckboy. And, God, help release me from these ways that are no longer, the best, that no longer serve me. Most High, give us the death card in regards to this, divine masculine putting an end to their fuckboy ways. We got the 8 of Cups, Cry Me a River. See, divine masculine, some of you all are under an illusion that you're either gonna feel sad or you're gonna be a simp or you're gonna be looked at a certain type of way for actually changing your life over, and that's an illusion. No, you're not. Page of Cups, for some of you all, it's time. You're too damn old to still be doing this. You see how in this Page of Cups, this fish has outgrown this cup. He needs to be in the water, swimming with the rest of the big fishes. He does not need to be in this cup being sheltered. No, divine masculine. For some of you all, it is actually time for you to grow the fuck up. Real shit. 8 of Cups, Page of Cups, that's the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. If you wish fulfillment, you want to have a grown folks lifestyle, you want to do grown folks shit, you want to have big boy cars, you want to have nice bank accounts. It's like all of these adult things that you really want to do. God needs some adult action behind it. Meaning, in the they actually have this Bible verse. It's actually a verse in the Bible. It's like, when I was a child, I spoke as a child, I did things as a child, but when I was no longer a child, I put away all childish things. That's what's being done here. God is pushing you all to put away all childish things. All of this nonsense, all these fuckboy ways that no longer serve you. It's time for you to pray and get this up off you and close this cycle. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. It's a cycle that it's time for you to end. You got the 8 over here with this indecision. So this is definitely flowing into this over here. So some of you all, that 888. 888 divine masculine, y'all got y'all an angel number. For you all, y'all need to look up 888 and see what does it mean for you. But it does talk about cycles. You all have continued this cycle on long enough, and it's time for it to be over. Okay. Now, motherfucker, give us this loyalty card for divine masculine. Loyalty. So is divine masculine showing who and what he's loyal to? We got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Loyalty card with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody withholding a harsh truth. Somebody not wanting to speak up. So divine masculine, you could not want to speak up to a feminine energy, or a feminine energy could not want to speak up to you about a truth someone's withholding. Ooh. Or for others of you all who are just tapping into your divine feminine energy, and now you're more so focused on loving yourself and doing for yourself and being loyal to yourself, improving your loyalty to yourself and God. You might be suppressing a truth that you're needing to face on your spiritual journey. This will be, now if you're suppressing the truth, this would be something you would be holding on since childhood. Something you haven't let go of. This could be something involving your mom. This could be something divine masculine that your mom did to you, your mom said to you. A feminine energy could have did or said something to you as a child. We got the 8 of Wands up here. I don't normally talk about this in readings, but divine masculine, some of you all could have been messed with as a child by a woman, and that's something that you have suppressed or you kept within you. With this loyalty card, this makes me feel like y'all may have known this person, or this person may still be around. This might have been a family friend, or aunt. that harsh truth, that's something that you're needing to face in order to get to this place of your spiritual journey that you're trying to get to. I know a long time ago you felt some type of way about it as a child. You suppressed it with this death card, but just because we bury things don't mean they did, baby. This is something you're gonna have to deal with, whether it's now or whether later. In order for you to move forward in your spiritual journey like I know you want to, divine masculine, you definitely gonna, either you need to talk to somebody, you need to talk to God, but you definitely gonna have to face this truth. That was heavy, y'all. Yeah, that was heavy. Most High, what else with this Knight of Swords in the reverse and on top of this loyalty card? Whoop, that one fell on the floor. That's the Ten of Cups. So some of y'all in regards to this, the Ten of Cups and the Lovers fell out on the floor. And this Lovers, you see how this snake is wrapping around him, and she looks like she's kind of putting him under her spell. Some of you all, with the relationship that you're in, you all are faking happy. You all are faking loyal. Page of Wands, some of y'all might be even fake doing it. Lord have mercy. Okay. And then we got the Page of Wands, Four of Wands after that. Yeah, some of y'all might be faking like y'all want to be in a relationship, or fake doing it, or fake happy with somebody. Trying to prove your loyalty. This would go back to that indecisive group, or this group that's trying to maneuver their way out of, these people that y'all been in cahoots with. I understand now that y'all see it for what it is. Y'all might just be keeping things to yourself, and you might just be, playing along until you're able to get out of this situation. Divine masculine, one thing my grandmother did teach me, and this is something that stayed with me. She said, Kayla, you gotta sometimes learn how to ease your hand out the lion's mouth. Mess around and you snatch your hand back, he'll bite you. Your whole hand be gone. You ease it out just right, you can get away from his ass. This kind of feels like how God is trying to talk to you or teach you. It's almost like you're not going to be able to just snatch yourself up out of this situation, divine masculine. You're actually going to have to move and maneuver your way out of this situation. And some of you all see that. That's why with this Knight of Swords, this kind of feels like some of y'all might just be being quiet. Four of Cups. Four of Cups talks about a missed opportunity, but not with this Ace of Cups covered by all of this spiritual energy at the top. You see these Three of Cups at the bottom, they crying tears. So definitely you all are keeping quiet about what God has for you, the blessings that God has for you, this newfound happiness or this newfound love. Whatever this Ace of Cups, whatever this Ace of Cups that God is giving you or gave you, or whatever this knowledge is that God has shown you. This makes me feel like God has shown y'all something. The way this cup radiating, this feel like God has shown y'all something. And whatever God has shown you, you definitely being loyal and keeping it to yourself. And it's so crazy, y'all. All right, look at this. Eight of Wands, when we were talking about prayer and divinity. You see this sun up here? Now, when I see the sun in this deck, the sun represents, of course, God. Moon would represent that, kind of sometimes dark. It's that illusion energy or whatever. All right. So then over here on this cup, you see how we basically have this same sun behind this Ace of Cup up here. At the bottom of the deck, y'all, why we got the sun card? So, boom. This is definitely God. And I like this because on a regular deck, it will be a child holding this flag. And this would be... It would be seen as some form of happiness or some form of, gratitude. This honestly feels like, even though it's a red flag, this does feel like surrender. For some of you all, God is asking you or showing you what you need to surrender in order for you to actually have what you want. For some of you all, what you're going to have to surrender is possibly breaking someone else's heart, or you may even have to hurt your own feelings in regards to, because the Three of Swords plus the Knight of Swords, that's at the bottom of the deck, that's the Four of Swords. Four of Swords talks about healing. So it's something that possibly that may hurt you or may hurt others that you're needing to give up, but it's going to bring you healing. Most High, give us this Knight of Swords in the reverse. This quietness. What is this? Ooh, thank you. Justice card. Okay, so yeah, divine masculine. God has definitely, with Knight of Swords and the Sword and the Justice card, that's Two of Swords. The Two of Swords normally sometimes we'll talk about your intuition. This is not having all the facts you need to know about a situation, but still needing to make a decision. So you basically you know enough. And you know, normally when we see Two of Swords, a lot of time that talks about, you know, us having to use our intuition because we don't have all the facts about a situation. God has shown with this loyalty card, something in your intuition has shown you that either you're going to get justice for all of this that's been going on, or it's going to be some form of balancing of the scales. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely your intuition. A divine masculine, your intuition is making you be quiet for a reason. Your intuition is getting you to shh for a reason. And reason being, for some of you all, you're being quiet right now because, like I said, with this Knight of Swords, I know I said earlier something about a feminine energy. We're gonna get back to that because this story is more important. But for some of you all, like I said, your intuition has shown you you're going to get justice for a situation. The scales are being balanced for you. All you have to do right now is it feels more like stay still, stay grounded, stay doing what you're doing. But as well as if these are the ones that need to cut themselves out of a situation, you've had direction. You see how her sword is up. She's ready to cut. Point blank, period. She may not even, and you know what, with this Knight of Swords, you may not even be needing to tell people you're about to cut them off or cut situations off. You just need to be cutting them off, divine masculine. Now, back to the story about some of you may be withholding a truth about a feminine energy, or a feminine energy is withholding a truth from you. With this Justice card up here, unfortunately, with this Knight of Swords, for some reason, I'm getting tit for tat. Divine masculine, somebody might have played tit for tat with you, or you played tit for tat with somebody, and somebody might actually feel bad. Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. With this Four of Cups over here, with this cup being with this cup being on display over here, this made me feel as if somebody wanted to either be seen, or not so much as seen. Somebody wanted to be seen as big dog in a relationship. Somebody wanted to hurt somebody's feelings. Somebody wanted to so-called prove their point so bad. Well, somebody might have really fucked up, divine masculine. Somebody that you were loyal to, yeah, somebody might have actually fucked up. This feminine energy could be withholding the truth from you, or you could have been the one that messed up, divine masculine, and you holding the truth from this feminine energy. But somebody definitely played a tit for tat game, and unfortunately, somebody not gonna be so happy about hearing this information. Outside of that, like I said, this is you all being loyal to what God showed you, what God told you. It's gonna be a balancing of the scales. What you felt like were missed opportunities before, they're not. All the blessings that God has for you, they're for you. Well, actually, the only thing that can take your blessings away from you is you. And that's when we're not actually being where we need to be, or where God placed us, or where God told us to be, and also not being in preparation for what we ask God for. Most High, give us this Four of Cups. Okay, the Four of Cups, look at that star card, spiritual healing. So definitely you all are being loyal to your spiritual healing. Some of you all are being shown, or is being told or shown to you, the more that you actually work on your spiritual healing, the more you actually work on yourself, the more that you actually try to be better and try to fight to be better. Some of the opportunities that you felt like you missed, they're actually being represented, or you're getting better opportunities. I like that. And y'all keeping a lot of this to yourself. Now, like I said, back to that story about a feminine energy, or you keeping a secret, or not telling somebody the full-on truth. Star card, yeah, somebody want in the spotlight, or somebody wanted to be seen. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this feels like, no offense, if you are a feminine energy or withholding the truth from each other because y'all wanted to one-up each other, y'all didn't want to really be with each other in the first place. This was one of those fake social media relationships. Y'all just wanted to be cute, stun on people, and say and be seen. That's all that shit was. That was not a legit and real relationship that y'all were claiming, yet y'all were so loyal to. No, it was not. In the spiritual sense, though, those of you all who are keeping quiet, who are shutting your mouth, and y'all just letting God do what God does. Y'all are sitting up here watching yourselves be put in better situations. But with this 3 of Cups at the bottom, I can't help but to realize some of you all are actually watching other people lose divine masculine. And y'all know that this is God doing this. Y'all know for a fact. It's like, dog, I know God on my side. I know God working on me. I know God fucking with me. Then why old boy or why these folks over here losing so bad? They can't be on the same side that I'm on, God. They can't be praying to the same God I'm praying to. They can't be talking to the same God I'm talking to. They can't believe in the same God I believe in. Maybe they don't. They don't. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Everybody ain't in this family. Okay? Everybody is not in the family, divine masculine. Yo, I can't even lie, divine masculine. Y'all, what the fuck? Wednesday makeup was deep. Like, this was deep. Okay, divine masculine. I feel you. Well, all right, y'all. I fucks with y'all. Bye.